Hey, making sure that you get the right amount of fruits and vegetables every day can seem a little bit overwhelming because the days get busy and then you're trying to check all the right boxes for your health and sometimes they get overlooked.
But what if you could get all the superfood goodness that you need in just a little single scoop? That's the idea behind the company MyNurish and their 37 Superfoods Plus. So I connected with their owner over Skype to chat about why this super scoop could be a game changer. Get this, when it comes to dealing with stress.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, I sneaked it into my very picky kids' smoothies to see if it passed their taste test. See how it went right now.
Franco, before we go anywhere, I want to point out two things. First and foremost, your hair game is on point.
Shut up!
Your hair is looking great. Your hair looks great. And
Look,
on top of that, look at us. We're both doing the crew neck green sweater.
Oh man, that's it. Done. I mean, do we even have to film this? I mean, we're just done.
We're done.
It's done. It's over.
Good night, everybody. Pick up your superfoods. Hey, no, you know what? We have a lot to talk about, and it's kind of cool for you and I to get a chance to sit down and chat because we've seen that Twin Cities Live viewers have really connected with the 37 Superfoods Plus.
We spent 3 years trying to put together a greens blend that can actually be something that people could feel. And I think that's why the Twin Cities Live audience really has connected with us, because our logo, our slogan is nutrition you can feel. So we took a lot of time to actually think about what kind of nutrients you need in your body in order for you to start feeling better. People think that superfoods can be anything as simple as what you can get in a drive-through in the morning on their way to work, and that's not the case. Superfoods have to, by definition, do something for your body to heal you. That's the definition, and if it isn't doing that, it's not a superfood.
You and I were talking before we started recording about just the busyness of day-to-day life and the idea of figuring out how can I get enough servings of fruits and vegetables and all of that. We're taking care of the kids and we've got jobs and responsibilities at home, outside of the home. It feels really difficult to do. So that's the genius, by the way, of this. I'll just tell everybody out there, put a scoop in, whatever. I want you to know, I put a smoothie together and it's this extra boost, which is awesome. I didn't know that you could put it in yogurt too. So then I love my Greek yogurt. I just put a scoop in there, topped it with a few raspberries. 37 superfoods going into my body.
Yeah, and that's just it. We really wanted to make nutrition simple. We wanted it to be convenient as you're having your yogurt.
Don't mind me, I'm short on time.
That's the whole idea, is that people don't have time. And so we really needed to develop something that they could easily put together in a smoothie with yogurt, with ice cream, with something that they like to enjoy drinking in the morning, as long as it's cold. And just out the door you go. In 3 or 4 minutes, you have in your hand 30 servings of fruits and vegetables in a glass.
Talk to me a little bit more about the real health connection of what this is doing, and if we don't take care of our bodies, what's happening? I'm imagining we're calling the doctor a little more than we want to.
Yeah, and actually that's a great way to segue into the answer, because unfortunately, and this is a fact that nobody really knows, but 95% of all doctor visits have to do with stress, okay? And stress is something that we can manage with nutrition. I mean, that's a pretty amazing statistic to realize that 95% of your situations, your problems, could actually be addressed proactively with nutrition. We have to stop treating superfoods as if it's a lifestyle choice, as if I could take it or leave it. Superfoods are just too important. There's just too much research now that shows that it is vital to your health.
I've never heard it said that way, but to say that it's not a lifestyle, but instead it's a fundamental right, which already changes how we think about it. And as you're talking about these, stress-related trips to the doctor, etc., and then they give you something to help with the stress. But if you can really go at the root of it, imagine the hope that comes with that,
But here's what superfoods do. They release hormones. They help your brain release hormones to neutralize that stress. If you're not getting those chemicals naturally released in your body, your stress levels go through the roof, and then you have all these problems. Superfoods help you do that proactively. That's why I'm saying it treats the problem, not the symptom.
And that's a powerful paradigm shift for people to get that too. And then they feel a little bit more empowered. I want to tell you this, Franco. I have picky eaters, okay? That's the first thing you need to know. I've talked about it on Twin Cities Live before. I had to convince one of them years ago to try pizza. Franco, pizza.
What?
This is the battle that I have, okay?
That's
With
insane.
that being said, two of my daughters reach for smoothies that mom makes them every day. And they're very aware of things. I took a scoop of this last night. I got it on video as I sneaked it too. And I sneaked in a scoop to their smoothies, and then they started drinking their smoothies. Both of those smoothies had a scoop of 37 superfoods, which means 37 like fruits and vegetable servings all in that. How did you think it tasted?
Amazing.
Was it as good as your other ones? Different in any way?
Better.
It was enhancing the flavors like you said it does.
Better.
Lila, how about you? My encouragement to parents out there who are thinking, how can I get my kids involved with this? You got to try this stuff because like Franco says, it enhances these fruit flavors that are in there. It brings those to life even more. And my daughter said, well, I want this in the smoothie now because this tastes better than it used to. And how cool, what a parenting win, because you also know that it's doing their body such good.
I'll cheers to you and the yogurt.
Cheers to you. Yeah, enjoy your smoothie.
right.
I'll enjoy the yogurt.
Likewise. Take care, my friend. Bye-bye.
You know, it's a parenting win when you get them to have something healthy, but also when you think that you're working from the inside out, even from the time that they're little as they combat stresses and things like that. It's really cool.
Good.
So, MyNurish, by the way, has another product that you've actually told us about before. It's called beta glucan, and it helps to lower all that bad cholesterol and helps to support your immune system. Well, Franco's wife whipped up these here beta glucan cookies for us.
There's a whole bunch of them
to
in
show
here.
us just another way that you can work this awesome stuff into something else that is already awesome. A cookie, ate it. It was absolutely delicious.
I know, I'm more than
by the
halfway
way.
through. It's really wonderful. Right now you can buy 2 37 Superfoods Plus and get 1 beta glucan free with free shipping. And just for TCL viewers, Franco is going to add in their recipe booklet and guide for free, which will give you all sorts of great ideas for how you can enjoy their products. That offer ends midnight, Sunday, March 21st. I just like that insurance policy. Like, then everything else you eat on is just like icing on the cake.
I had a scoop of the 37 superfoods in water on my way in just before I came, and I'm like,
job.
I did good things.
Way to go.